What is going on here?
In this term of government, our aim is to develop and flesh out the VERS framework.
Voluntary en-bloc redevelopment scheme for the less fortunate because it is not VERS.
This includes setting parameters to identify possible VERS sites.
This one, too far, under VERS. This one, too old, under VERS. This one, too costly, also under VERS. You know what? Let's make it all VERS.
Ensuring sufficient homes are ready in time for residents who are involved in VERS to relocate to, and working out a fair package for VERS residents.
ChatGPT, please help me to come up with top 10 reasons why the resident should accept my VERS package.
Unlike the selective en-bloc redevelopment scheme or SERS, which involves precincts with high redevelopment potential, there's less financial upside with VERS because the flats will be older and hence the terms will be less generous.
So, as more HDB flat gets older, let's have a VERS 2.0 and let's call it MERS, Mass En-bloc Redevelopment Scheme, because in the future, there will be even more older HDB flats.
When we are ready, MND and HDB will engage Singaporeans on the framework and policy parameters to take in further views and feedback.
Here is a genuine feedback. Can HDB give a better clarity on when is the key collection when the new flat is ready? Most owners receive advice that TOP date is about 6 to 9 months. But when the key collection is ready, most of them only receive 2 weeks advance notice. This gives difficulties in homeowners who need to sell in order to collect their key collection in planning when should they start selling their house. If they sell too early, they may leave with no place to stay. If they sell too late, they may incur late key collection penalty. So if there is a better leeway on this portion, I think it will help both the applicant and us real estate agent working on the ground.
After we have established the VERS framework and parameters, we can then start with a few selected sites. This will likely happen from the first half of the next decade. We will continually review our processes as we go along and progressively scale up VERS by the late 2030s.
So guys, please stop saying that land is scarce. That's why property price goes up. We have enough land for many decades to come.
Our plan is to progressively offer VERS to selected estates in different parts of Singapore. As VERS will be voluntary, there could also be instances where residents who are offered VERS collectively decide not to proceed. Right? That's possible. They may collectively choose not to proceed. Now, for these residents, they can continue to stay in their flats until the leases run out.
So after majority of the neighbors move out, then who will be my new neighbors? Is it going to be in this world or underworld?
The government will support them in other ways to keep their flats and their estates livable and vibrant, including through upgrading programs like HIP2, Silver Upgrading Program, and Neighbourhood Renewal Program that I spoke about earlier. And this area of work is an important part of our review. So the review is not only to look at VERS, the review is also to look at those who do not go through VERS. And what can we do to keep their estates and their flats livable and vibrant?
I know. We can convert the vacant unit to coffee shop, supermarket, cafe, restaurant, or even cinema, and reserve 1 or 2 vacant units for police station. Then the remaining resident can feel safer.
So some journalists have asked about our plans for SERS. As MND had previously explained, SERS involves compulsory acquisition and is highly selective. Looking ahead, we will focus our efforts and resources on VERS, and we currently have no plans to do any more SERS.
Thank you for watching my video until the end. As more new plans is coming out, it is prudent for us to stay relevant so that we can make the right choice in our property purchase. Feel free to DM or WhatsApp to me for further discussion. I am James from Homeseller. We help HDB homeowner to sell your house for 1,999, condo for 4,999 and landed for 9,999. And I am also the founder for Choice 6-Step Framework. I will leave the rest of the comments to the audience. Do comment politely and respectfully, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.